Alrighty, and here's a quick video review of the McDonald's Gosei Great Megazord Happy Meal toys set. I mean, yes, I know it's a McDonald's toy. I posted a picture of it on Twitter earlier and said, "Oh man, Bandai's really dropping the ball," or something like that. And had a few people get mad at me, like I didn't realize this was McDonald's toy. It was just a joke on how Bandai, when they bring over a lot of these series lately, instead of bringing over the really cool, or you know, the at least decent Japanese mech, they do their own molds for the Zords, and I don't know why, because they have to create a whole new mold when there's already a really good one over in Japan, and then they give us these bloated, dumbed down versions over here in America. Like Operation Overdrive was the worst. Oh my god, because the Bokentra mechs were actually pretty cool, and then they brought them over here in like, they made them really bloated and puffy and not good. So it was just a joke on that. That's all. Anyway, on to this little toy, set of Happy Meal toys. They're very basic. The lion or tiger and snake here that are the legs have a little rolly thing on the bottom, and they roll all right. And then they have a missile launching feature wherein their heads get forcibly ejected from the bulk of the body, which you need to do to transform them, but we'll get into that later on. So they're very basic. There's snake and tiger. A lion here in the middle is a big lion, and he's got a big wheel on the bottom. He also came with some amazing paint apps of the gray smearing all down the side of him and up on the back. So just somebody just went nuts with the gray paint and went, which is okay. But yeah, he's got a big wheel, and as he rolls, his little paws go scratchy, 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 scratchy. So, yeah. There's him. Shark and Phoenix. The arms, they have their hidden little hinges back here in the back. You flip out, which is cool. And then they both have little missile launching features. They don't launch their heads. Phoenix does launch its entire beak out of the mech, whereas Shark just seems to vomit. Maybe vomit up some teeth. Oh, okay, so that went over there. Let me go get that, and I'll be... Okay, so yeah, that was a little weird. But it didn't fire that far earlier. But yeah, so he's got a little tooth missile that shoots out of his mouth. And then Dragon, his gimmick is not anything projectile. He just has a little flappy wing gimmick. So you can make your dragon fly. Are you lucky? He's a luck dragon. His name is Falcor. Anyway. So yeah, there are the individual mechs. And then to combine them into the Megazord mode, you want to launch the heads on the leg, and then there's a little slot here that you just plug them in like that. And then flip up the connector piece from the back. Same on Snake. Now Snake, the way the connector piece, he actually has a little bit of rotation here on his foot. I don't know if Tiger had too much glue. I don't want to risk breaking it, but it looks like they're connected the same way, and he should have some rotation, but not seeing it here on the toy itself. Like I said, I don't want to risk breaking it. It's not that big of a deal. We're talking about a Happy Meal toy here. So you take these. Lion, I like to line his paws up so they're even in the middle. You don't have to, but I do. And he's got two ports on the bottom. You just snap them in. Snake over here. Tiger over here. And there's that. And then you can take the Phoenix and flip out its connector port, attach it to the side of the Dragon. Yep. Provided it doesn't just flop right up in there. And same with Shark over here. Lift up his thing, plug it right in here into the Phoenix. And then he's got a little hole on the bottom of the Dragon. Plugs in right up here on top of the Lion. All combined, all ready to go. And then there's a little button on the side of Dragon here, a little button right here, that when you push it, pops up the Megazord Head. And there is the McDonald's Gosei Great Megazord. And it's surprisingly decent for a Happy Meal toy. It's a nice, you get a pretty decently chunky Zord action figure by buying 6 Happy Meals. So, you know, you have to buy 6 Happy Meals. I didn't buy 6 Happy Meals. I bought this for like $8 on eBay. because why not? They look decent enough. Like I said, I like the fact that you get a decently sized action figure out of some Happy Meal toys. And he does have some, like I said, they're a little loose here, but the arms move both around here and outside to side at the shoulder. He does have some kind of waist articulation there by the way they joined. And the feet do have a little bit of movement here, just rotating out. And again, the foot does have a little bit of, at least a snake foot. This one may have two. I need to get another one, but so it's a little posable. It's not super posable. Like I said, these are loose. They're going to drop. You can kind of prop Phoenix up by using the wing on there. And Shark actually has a stiff enough joint that if you put him out like this, he'll pretty much stay. He can't hang. He's not very tight this way, but his actual joint will let him hang out a little bit. Now you can see it's slowly falling down, but it's not flopping down. You can get him to kind of stay out in a straight out pose if you choose. So yeah, simple, basic. Not too bad. Fun for a Happy Meal toy. There it is, McDonald's Gosei Great.